Extremely frustrating, Andrew and Lena, for a lot of people who were counting on using the city's pools to actually get some relief from the heat. Yesterday it was a scorcher. Today, thankfully, all of the pools are now open. This is a Sunnyside Gus Ryder pool. It is very, very busy. No lineup yet, but it is absolutely packed. Tough to find a spot on the periphery of the pool. But I can tell you that certainly everyone here is happy to have somewhere to get some relief from this heat. There's a nice breeze coming off the lake as well. It's certainly a lot more manageable right here than it is inland in the city without having the water nearby. But it's a stark contrast to what we saw yesterday when there was a number of city pools that were closed intermittently. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and it was to allow city staff to get some reprieve from the heat. The mayor today apologizing for it, saying it is unacceptable to have pools closed in the middle of a heat wave. Here's more from the mayor.
We noticed that as temperatures rose, health and safety standards came into effect that closed a few pools. We apologize for that. This cannot happen again. When it's hot outside, residents need to be able to get out to the pools and cool down. And imagine if you're just getting to the pool and then you find, even though it's a small number, that you find it closed, or that you're in the middle in the pool, you're just there for 5 minutes and you're told that you have to leave. That's why, as a mayor, I've directed staff to open pools longer hours and earlier.
Here at the Sunnyside pool, actually, there was a handwritten note taped to the front door yesterday saying it was too hot for city staff to work outside. City staff saying the intermittent closures were necessary to let lifeguards cool down after provincial requirements related to heat and humidex levels once the mercury exceeds 45 degrees. Today, the premier also providing some blistering comments about what happened, saying he thought it was a poor excuse, suggesting why can't the lifeguards jump in the pool to get a little bit of reprieve from the heat. But for families who don't have air conditioning or have very little way to cool off at home, this is where they come to get that reprieve. And so here's a bit of what I heard from some of the people out here outside of Sunnyside Pool today.
We made it to the High Park pool, where they have worked out a way to open the pool in 30 minutes increments, and then they had like a 45-minute break between them so that staff could have their, cool down time and people still could get in and just cool off a bit too. I think it was smart. It was very nice crisis management on their part.
My daughter works as a rink guard in the winter, and they do 30 minutes on and 30 minutes off so that they don't get frostbite. So I'm not sure why they're not doing that with the lifeguards. They should be able to tolerate the heat for 30 minutes. It's not that long.
Why would you close the pool on the hottest day? Because there's so much more people who would have been experiencing any sort of heat stroke or something like that because of the heat, right? So why not have some sort of reprieve available for them? And why couldn't the lifeguards also partake in the pool activities as well,
The mayor saying the city kind of looking at reallocating resources to have more lifeguards in to kind of do a rotation, give some of them a break, but very frustrating yesterday. The mayor had some splaining to do today. Thankfully, the pool behind me, it is open today and lots of people taking nice cool dips. Many pools around the city, by the way, open till 11 o'clock tonight.